all my love. Disregard the obvious, disregard the obvious, my love.
Hello world, hello YouTube, hello TikTok, hello Twitch, hello Raul. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. This is episode 66 of the Mr. Genuine podcast. Welcome. Currently I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. At some point I want to go live on X, on Twitter. Sorry. Not X. Apparently you don't call it X anymore. It's still Twitter. It will always be Twitter. And I decided, you know what? Let's create something. Let's create some content. Let's get on here and get in front of an audience and do what I do best. Live my life. I've been relaxing for the last hour and a half. The last hour, burned it away. Relaxing, and I actually did end up talking to some important people in my life, so that was a big lift to my energy. It felt really great. And right now I'm feeling super, super excited about the future. Right now I'm feeling excited about being here. So thank you for being with me. Right now I'm doing my best to go live on multiple channels at the same time. And right now I'm having the most fun on YouTube. I love streaming live on YouTube. I'm having so much fun. I don't know. It just feels great. I've always wanted to pop off on YouTube and just, I guess in some way, go become famous on YouTube, go pop off and just go viral. Haven't quite figured out the formula for me, but I know some things that I'm good at. I'm good at presenting a positive message. I'm good at playing guitar. I'm good at connecting people. And my father tells me that I'm very good with, that's one of my skill sets, being able to make other people aware of how great they are. And that's what I want to talk about in this podcast episode. This is episode 66, by the way. And if you've never seen my content before, all I do is just talk about things that I want to talk about. That's basically it. And I do my best to tie in positive messages because there's so much negativity in the world. And it's so easy to be negative. It takes like no thought power. It takes zero effort to be negative. But if you can step back for a second and think, okay, how can I turn this into a positive? What can I learn from this? How can I get better from this? And now I'm not trying to say that I have all the answers. I'm not trying to say that I know how to do. I don't even know how to. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do, but I don't let that stop me. I know that if I keep going and if I keep trying and if I keep posting my episodes and if I keep posting content, at some point there's going to be a moment where I realize, wow, I've uploaded so much content. I've done so many great things. And then of course, life is not infinite. So I think about that as well. And because of that fact, I remember that everybody wants to just feel special. Everybody on earth just wants to feel heard and felt like they matter. And that's basically the main thing I want to just talk about right now. Create something. Get away from social media if you're just wasting time. Because I just finished wasting an hour of just nothing, just doing nothing, consuming content. So hey, by the way, I'm human too. I'm human as well. But right now I want to create. Being live feels like I'm doing something important. And of course, subscribe, like the channel, share the content. And if you guys don't mind coming back, when I get back on live, that'd be amazing as well. But no pressure. I understand people are doing their own thing, living their own dreams, and accomplishing goals that have yet to be accomplished. I love to think about the people that climbed Mount Everest. Quite a tragic story, really. The people that climbed Mount Everest the first time, they did not make it. They did not survive climbing that mountain. But because of their quote-unquote failure and their experience on this earth, other people were able to learn from that path that they took initially. And there's been millions of people who have tried to climb that mountain and have failed. Maybe not millions, maybe a couple thousands, because I would never climb that mountain, Mount Everest. But I have this delusion in my mind that, you know what, if I was put in front of that mountain and I had to climb it, no matter what, I would do it. And I truly believe that. A lot of the people that I've met in the past, they don't share the same sentiment. They don't share the same thoughts. So I totally respect that. Hey, by the way, it is scary. It's scary to be out here in the world. But I guarantee you, Mount Everest aside, by the way, put that aside, there is something you're good at. There is something that you are amazing at. There is something that you can share with the world, whether it be okay, it might not be playing live in front of thousands of people. That's something I want to do. I love playing music. I love playing my guitar super loud. And I love live streaming. At this point, I've been live streaming for, well, on average, I about average like 10 minutes per podcast episode, and I've made over 60 episodes. So 60 times 10, 60 times 10, it's about 600. I've been live for at least 600 minutes if I'm doing the math really quickly and correctly. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud that I can say that I can accomplish such a feat. And I'm not done yet. And by the way, I always say this, if this was my last live stream, if this was the last time I was ever on screen, I'd be happy. I feel like you guys can find my content pretty quickly. And of course, if nobody saw my content, I would still keep going. Sure. Maybe at some point I'd be like, all right, I'm going to just cut back and take care of some other things that are more important. Sure. But I know that if I keep posting content and if I keep going, only good can come of it. And I'm trying my best to not be so selfish and think like, oh, what can I get from this? What can I receive from going live? I'm always trying to think outside and think, okay, what can I say right now? What can I say right now at this very moment that people need to hear, that people have to hear? Can't always think of the right answers for that, but I mean, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to title this podcast episode, Heroes Exist. And I'm always trying my best to come up with the title and the idea behind the episode before I even go live. And of course, I do just kind of just have it go with the flow. I don't always have it super structured. I don't have a script that I'm following. It's usually just a one-take Jake kind of style video. And I understand that people have things to do and they don't have time to watch a 10 to 30 minute long episode. But I'm going to still post my content. If at some point in the future you have time, watch them. I have 66 episodes out after this one, and I'm going to keep going. This morning, the morning of this morning, I wanted to stream. I wanted to do this whole streaming thing, this whole setup, and record a podcast episode, but my internet was dodgy. It was not trying to work. It was not trying to cooperate. So I ended up having to just thanks for hanging out, guys, by the way. My internet was just not trying to work. So I'm doing a super late podcast episode. I should be going to sleep in an hour, but I'm going to try my best to get some more work done and just take care of some things that I've been putting aside. Right now, I want to make this episode super short and sweet because I know that, I have a couple of things to take care of. And I'm not going to lie, being live right now is keeping me away from the things I need to do. And I'm being honest about that because I don't want to pay my bills right now. I don't want to do my laundry on my bed. I don't want to go to sleep right now. I want to be up and I want to create. I want to do something. And here I am. And like I said before, you guys have something special to yourselves. You can do something great in this world, on this world, in this present moment. And of course, if you're going through something tough, truly believe that you can get through it. Truly believe that whatever's coming your way is forming you into a person that can handle such pressure. They say diamonds are formed under tons of pressure, right? So if you can truly withstand that pressure and withstand the amount of pain that comes with growth and discomfort and the amount of pain that comes with doing things that are just awful, really just awful. Like who wants to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and travel to work? Nobody wants to go to work. Nobody wants to do this, but becoming the kind of person that can go to work no matter what, you become somebody reliable, you become somebody extraordinary. And of course, your story may not be told to the world. My story might not even be told around the world. A lot of people don't even speak English. And I can speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. And I like to joke around and say I can speak 3. I can speak music theory. I can't read sheet music, but I can understand it if I take my time. Just like with any other language on earth, you can learn the language. You can learn the language of the people that you want to connect with. And English, not everybody knows English. That's something that I just recently stumbled upon. I was watching some Mr. Beast content and I was like learning. Because I mean, there's a formula out there that works. People out there put themselves out there and they continuously post content. And I know, like I said, if I keep posting, I get better. I keep getting just a little bit better than I was yesterday. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you guys for watching the live. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for just hanging out, guys, for reals. I love to play guitar, but right now I know I have to kind of like scale back and just focus on telling you guys, hey, follow me on social media, subscribe to my channel, because if I don't tell you guys directly, watch my content, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Share the message that you can do it. Share the energy, because that's really all it is. If you can't go from 0 to 100 on your own, no matter how much you get support from the external world, it's never going to help you get to that 100 if you can't pull it out from yourself and truly believe that you can do it yourself. Now. I love my friends and family. I love the people in my life right now. And so every time I get a boost from them, I appreciate it to the max. I always just I ride that wave like a big old tsunami. I'm a little surfer at the very top of the tsunami. I don't know how to surf, by the way. I would love to surf. I live right down the street from the beach. Actually, it's a bit of a walk, but I have the beach right down the freeway from me. And I don't take advantage of it as much. So I'm going to try my best to make this year the year where I really enjoy the beach, because there's a chance I might not even live in San Diego after this year. There's a chance I might move out somewhere else. There's a chance I might go to North Carolina. There's a chance I might just go to Mexico. Who knows? I can go to so many places. But right now I'm here. Right now I'm here live on YouTube, live on TikTok, alive. Right now I'm alive. And again, guys, by the way, check out the shirt. I love the shirt. I feel powerful in the shirt. I feel good. And again, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm going to go ahead and play some guitar live in a bit. I'm going to go to my garage and just play some guitar for like 20 to 30 minutes. It might even be a little bit longer than that. I'm going to stay live on YouTube because I want to keep going live on YouTube. It's so much fun. But I'm going to close out the live. I'm going to close out the podcast. I'm going to close out the episode and be done with it. After this last thing I want to mention, and it'll be quick, I promise. Actually, it'll be quick because every time I say I'm going to be closing out the episode or one last thing, it usually isn't. I usually keep riffing and I keep talking because I'm excited. I want to share something cool. But here is the last thing for this episode. And again, guys, subscribe, like the content, share it, and if you don't like it, dislike it. I totally appreciate all sorts of feedback. If I tell you, rate me from 1 to 10 and you give me a 1, I'm happy with that. Because I know I got the job done. I finished what I started. And that's what I want to say as my last message. If you are doing something, if you are writing a song, complete it. Complete the task. Finish what you started. Because, God, I can't tell you how many times there are people in my life who start something and they're done with it. I think they're done with it. And they're thinking, no. Let me go back and tweak it a little bit. Let me fix it a little bit more. Let me make it a little bit better. Let me make one minor little tweak to this thing that I finished. And I say, stop that. I say, no, you're done. You finished the content. You finished posting it. You finished the song. On to the next song. On to the next project. On to the next video. On to the next piece of content that you're creation. Or rather, on to the next piece of work that you're creating. Content creation is one of my favorite things to do now, and I would love to make this a full-time job. So if you guys can contribute by subscribing, by liking the content, and if you guys want to Venmo me some money, share again, or just share this message, do it, guys. I'm totally for building a community on here. That's what I want to do. And by the way, if I can do it, you guys can do it. If I can do something cool like this, go live, you can do it as well. Don't be scared. And I think that's what holds people back. The fear of not being able to complete something. But most of the time, you guys have done something great. You've done something cool. You've completed something. And the days are flying on by, people, no matter what happens. The time's going to go, so you might as well do something you're going to be proud of at the end of the day. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. This episode here is about 15 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out right now. Run the outro here on my podcast. But guys, I know that I'm never going to get these 15 minutes back. And the fact that you guys are here with me in this present moment, I really do appreciate it. I really do love the fact that you guys are here. Whew, what a year. It's only January 21st. We got the whole year ahead of us. Let's make it happen. Let's avoid all distractions. Let's make it happen. I love you guys. Enjoy the outro. Gone.